consideration again if you're going to college or plan to actually go to college, that we have universities all around us within a few miles or maybe in hundreds of thousands of miles. And with the total of cost, college costs can range from $10,000 for just like a local college all the way up to $40,000 for a private institution. So I want to ask you all why some people take unnecessary classes with those statistics, because overall we're just wasting our money. So I believe that college credit should be only accredited for the attended major and not just prerequisites. With many issues surrounding college credit, we need to look at the need for core classes, life experience credit, and the transfer credit and prior assessment. And we need to look at how we're going to replace it and examples of how college credit is actually not working. So first I will discuss the need for core class scheduling along with life experience and transfer credits. So when talking about this, you have to take into consideration the accredited versus non-accredited classes. And accredited classes are classes that are counted and they're going to actually go for your intended major. But non-accredited classes they can't accept them, but overall they might not go for your major in the end and you might just have wasted your money. So college, they'll make you start off with your basic classes anyway, and they're going to make you take electives and classes that you might have already taken in high school. And an article on CNN said, many believe that this is a crucial reason why American higher education should be accepted multiple forms of credit for prior learning, so large percent of learners will have the opposite or desire to enroll in post-secondary education to complete a degree. And all around the world, teenagers and now more adults are actually going to college with no idea what kind of classes that they need to take or how many credits you'll need to earn and how much time you need to actually spend in college. And with the cost of colleges going up, we should have strict list of classes and no electives. And another article on issues.com said, as higher education becomes increasingly necessary and expensive, measuring time rather than learning is a luxury that students and taxpayers and our nation can no longer afford. So overall, they're saying that with all this time and money that we're putting into it, we're not even getting like life credit or life experience out of it. Second, I'm going to talk about how life experience is more credible than just seat time and how we can replace it. Those who just sit in a classroom without anything or any knowledge of a topic, they're overall just wasting their time and money. We need to pay for skills, not seat time. We need to stop wasting our time and money on what we don't know, and we need to spend more time and money on what we need to know. Higher education today states the faster students can progress, the less they will ultimately pay. With classes they do not need, we need to focus on required and essential classes. So if we're going to spend more time on classes that we need overall, we're saving more money for ourselves, and we're focusing on our intended major. Third, I will provide examples and discuss furthermore on how college credits aren't worth your time. 65% of students have been rejected when trying to transfer over high school credits or transfer their credits to their intended major after college. In some cases, we could end up having to take the classes over again in a specific way that the college wants you to take. And some believe the acceptance of credit for prior learning downgrades the quality and the degree awarded and impacts the academic freedom and faculty who could be teaching and assessing all students of learning. An example of this is many colleges have increased costs and hours required to the dropout rate, and it has gone up 11% since last year, which that's over 5% more than what it was 2 years ago. And overall, I hope you all can see how college credits are scams and they can take your time and money. And overall, you're not benefiting if you're just wasting your time in a seat and you're not outside actually working for your intended major. Employers want real-life workers, not people who just know what they need to be taught without any life experience. And the importance of understanding taking only core credits and realizing these colleges credits will make or break you. And overall, colleges just want your money, and if you fail, they will still have your time. And I urge you to think that you and your parents it's your money going into this, so overall, you need to see how much you actually want to spend and what you need to spend it for.
College, many people end up taking the same classes they took in high school. Are they not able to test out of those classes?
Yeah, because some credits don't transfer over, so you just have to retake them again. So you're just wasting your money here at high school, and now you're paying double it in college.
Do you think without all these required classes, you'd be able to get your degree faster?
Yeah, because like especially like nursing students, you can take like a 2-year program, or like rather than at a big university, they're gonna make you take like a 4-year program and make you waste like so much money because they want you to take certain classes that you don't necessarily need.
Do you think that the type of students they would take would have to have like a higher education? Like, would you think they would have to be smarter than students now? Because like about everybody can get into some type of college, but the lower colleges like go out, so then the less educated people won't be able to go to college. Or
I mean, I don't want to say that because I don't want to believe that anyone could like go to college and excel. But I mean, obviously, yeah, like if you're gonna take these classes, you have to have like a certain score anyway. So, but if the people that are taking these classes aren't even passing this test, they're gonna overall have to take it again in the end. So, I'd say yeah, you do need to be more educated. I don't want to sound mean, but yeah, you pretty much do.
Do you think there's benefit to having a well-rounded individual, someone who's taken some types of arts or humanities classes, even if they are going into, say, a medical field? Is there a more well-rounded individual, or do you think that they should just have the medical and who cares about everything else?
I don't think so, but like in high school, I'd say yeah, like I'd get like all these classes in because I mean most of them are free here. So, but in college, I'd say you need to like focus on it. But I mean overall, like your employers, they're gonna want you to like know more than just what you need to know. Like they're gonna want to know like if you know like stuff outside of just what they think. So, I mean yeah, in high school I'd take them, but college I don't think I would.
All right, thank you.